Hey there, welcome back to another Joe Fitness at-home workout. Today we're gonna do EMOMs. EMOMs are every minute on the minute, so they are 1 minute rounds. You're gonna do 7 1-minute rounds on each board. We're gonna do 3 boards today with a 1 minute rest in between each board. Then a little finisher at the end, and you got yourself another rocking workout. Let's look at the first board. Again, you got a minute to get through the whole board. You're gonna do push-ups. You know what those are. All the way down, lift those hands up. Burpees, yes, burpees. Diamond push-ups, like a regular push-up, but hands are close together. You do not have to touch your fingers, okay? When you're doing the diamond push-ups, you can pull them apart a little bit, but when you're doing this push-up, make sure your hands are not ending up on your face. It should not look like this. Your hands should be ending up on your sternum. Your elbows should be into your sides, and you should be focusing on those triceps, okay? 5 of those. And then you're gonna do the high plank with a toe tap for the rest of the time. High plank position, reach out, tap that toe on the side. Got it? Good, let's get started. All right, round 1, here we go. Push-ups all the way down, lift those hands up. 7 of those. All the way down, all the way up. Get all 7 push-ups, and then you have those burpees. Burpees, wide stance, hands down to the floor, touch your chest on the ground every single time. Doing 3 of those. When you do all 3 burpees, I know I'm getting a little ahead of you, you got those diamond push-ups. Again, keep those hands close together, keep your elbows into your sides, pressing straight out. Your hands should not end up by your face. And then when you get all 5 of those diamond push-ups, you have the high plank with the toe tap. You're in a high plank position, reach out, tap that toe on the side. Nice work, out the top. Push-ups, 1 round down, 6 to go. This one's gonna be very hard on the arms, I know, that's okay. Working on the guns today. Push-ups, get all 7 of those and then get your 3 burpees. When you're doing your burpees, wide stance, it helps to straddle the mat. Put your hands down right in front of your toes, drop your legs back. Pop back up. Get all 3 of those burpees, and then you have diamond push-ups. Again, when you're doing those diamond push-ups, your hands should end up right around your sternum. It should not be up on your neck or up on your face. Keep your elbows into your sides. I know these are hard, and they're only gonna get tougher, but guess what? Tough it out, you'll get better. 5 seconds, high planks with toe taps. Good job, 2 down, 5 to go, let's go, push-ups. All the way down, lift those hands up, all the way up. Get your 7 push-ups, and then you have burpees. 3 burpees, wide stance, hands down to the floor, touch your chest on the ground, pop back up. 3 of those burpees. Try to do those burpees without bending your knees too much. If you're like ending up in a squat position when you're doing a burpee, you're not doing it right. Your legs should stay somewhat straight. You can bend your knees when you're going down, touching the ground. And when you pop back up, you know, those knees are slightly bent. You should never be jamming your knees underneath your body when you're doing burpees. Get those diamond push-ups done, hands close together. Bring your hands down to your chest. Back up, 5 of those. Nice work, back to the top, push-ups, all the way down, lift those hands up, 7 of those. Lots of push-ups in this workout, I know. Those arms are gonna be sore tomorrow, those triceps especially. Whew, a lot of tricep work here. Then throw those burpees in there. Man, this is only the first board. "35 seconds, get those burpees done. And then get to those diamond push-ups. 5 diamond push-ups. Keep those elbows on your side. I know it's tempting when you're doing those. Let those elbows float out. Nope, keep those in your side. 5 seconds. Make sure you're doing a high plank with a toe tap. Good job. 4 down, 3 to go. Let's go. Push-ups. All the way down. Lift those hands up. All the way up. 7 of those. "40 seconds, get those burpees done, 3 of those burpees, and then get those diamond push-ups again. 30 seconds. "20 seconds, keep going, get to those high planks with the toe taps. 10 seconds, almost there. You got 2 more rounds after this. 5. Nice work. Back to the top. Push-ups all the way down. Lift those hands up off the ground all the way up. 7 of those. Then you have burpees, wide stance, hands down to the floor, touch your chest on the ground, pop back up. 3 of those. Then you have your diamond push-ups, hands close together, all the way down, all the way up. Make sure your hands are ending up right around your sternum. 5 of those, get your high planks with toe taps for the rest of that time. 5 seconds, keep going. Nice work, 1 more time, push-ups all the way down, lift those hands up, 7 of those. "45 seconds, you get a 1-minute rest. Keep working, get to those burpees. I know those arms are tired, that's why I put this one on the first board. The rest of the boards I'm sure will be easy, don't worry about them yet. 30 seconds, get to those diamond push-ups. "20 seconds. Finish strong, get to those high planks with the toe taps. You're almost there. 15. 10. 'Nice work. Catch your breath. Grab some water. I'm going to put a new board up. I will be back in a second. Shake those arms out. I'm sure they're sore. Shake them out. Shake them out. All right, here is your next board. There's only 3 exercises. You got snatches. Make sure you start that dumbbell on the ground every single time. 1 movement straight above your head. Set it down. Switch hands, okay? You're gonna do 10 of those. And then you got an upright row, and really it's a single arm upright row. You're gonna take that dumbbell, 1 arm, pulling up high. Get that elbow up high every single time, okay? You're doing a single arm upright row. 7 on each arm, and then you got those overhead tricep extensions for the rest of the time. Yes, we're gonna continue the assault on your arms. This is a very, very, very much an arm workout today. Apologize about that. Those arms are gonna be tired tomorrow, but guess what? They're gonna look great. Okay, 5 seconds, are you ready? Get that dumbbell, start it on the ground, let's do it. Snatches, 10 of them, 1 arm, straight up above your head, set it down, switch hands. 10 of those. Now, with only 3 exercises, you can pace yourself a little bit on this board, but I think you might find yourself getting behind if you don't keep the pace going. You are gonna do 70 snatches today, so you know what? Just keep moving, like get as far as you can. Get those 10 snatches done, then you got those upright rows. With this one, I know it's tempting. You start to get, those shoulders get tired and you just wanna keep that elbow down. No, don't do that. Get that elbow up high. The elbow should be up in the air every single time. Pulling up high, you got that. 15 seconds, get those upright rows done, and then you get those overhead tricep extensions for the rest of the time, holding that dumbbell by the handle, holding it by one end, wrapping your thumbs around the handle. Do not hit your head. Nice work. 1 down, 6 to go, snatches. Get all 10 of your snatches done. I figure snatches, 10 of these, should take about 20 seconds or so. Then you get to those upright rows. Again, you're gonna do 7 on each side. Keep that elbow up high. When you're doing these, you're doing a single arm upright row. Those shoulders are gonna get tired today, but they're gonna look awesome. They're gonna look great. Keep working on those shoulders, on the arms. People are gonna walk around saying, hey, what are you doing? Your arms look great. And you can say, Joe Fitness at home, that's right. 10 seconds. Get to those overhead triceps. Good job, snatches. 2 down, 5 to go. Sometimes I have to do the math in my head. 5 more rounds. Get those snatches. Set that dumbbell on the ground. 1 movement above your head. This is an explosive exercise, so you should be using your legs and your hips as much as you can. Flinging that dumbbell up in the air. Do not let go of it. Set down, switch hands. It's not just an arm exercise. It is a whole body power movement. Get to those upright rows. Again, you're gonna get annoyed with this, but get those elbows up. Keep those elbows up high. Your elbows should be above your hand. Pulling that dumbbell up as high as you can. 7 on each side, and then get to those overhead tricep extensions, which I know is hard because we just blasted your triceps on the last board, but guess what? This is a short workout, you'll be fine. 3 seconds. Good job, snatches. 1 arm on the ground, set it up, explode off the ground, set it down, switch hands. 10 snatches. And then you have your upright rows. When you're done with those 10 snatches, I know you're not there yet, but get there, get them done. 7 upright rows. Pulling that elbow up high every single time. 7 on each side. "20 seconds, get to those overhead tricep extensions. You're almost there. 15. Go all the way to the end, 5 seconds. Nice work. 3 more rounds, let's do this. Snatches, set that dumbbell on the ground. 1 movement above your head, set it down, switch hands. Use those legs as much as you can. Snap that dumbbell up above your head. Common mistake that everyone makes with these snatches is they don't whip the arm. Sometimes people want to keep that arm straight when they're going above your head. Don't do that. Whip that elbow. So it's almost like you're doing another upright row. Keeping that dumbbell close to your body, snap it above your head every single time. You should be able to stand facing a wall, like a foot away from you, and still be able to do a snatch movement. So that's how close that dumbbell should be to your body. Your arm is a whip. You're starting the dumbbell on the ground, keeping it close to your body, whipping above your head. 15 seconds, get to those overhead tricep extensions. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Good job, 2 more rounds, let's do this, snatches. Get those 10 snatches done. Keep that dumbbell close to the body. Whip that arm. The arm is a whip. You're snapping it above your head. And then get to those upright rows. Those shoulders are burning, I know, but guess what? Just keep pushing through. You only got 90 seconds left of this board. We're almost there. "20 seconds. 15. Get to those overhead tricep extensions. You're almost there. 7. All right, last board or last time. Let's go. Snatches, last round. Get all 10 of those snatches. Get to those upright rows. Rock out those overhead tricep extensions. You'll get a 1 minute rest here to 50 seconds. Keep working. You got this. 45. $30, almost there. Get to those upright rows, keep that elbow up high. $20 seconds. $10, get to those overhead tricep extensions, keep going. Pulling that dumbbell up into your elbows. Let's go. 3. Nice work, catch your breath. Shake those arms out. Catch your breath, grab some water if you want. I'll be back in a second with the new board, your last board. All right, here is your last board, your third board. You got a hang, clean, squat, press, okay? You're gonna start that dumbbell between your knees. Hang, that's the hang position. Clean it up to your shoulder, squat down, stand up and press up, okay? Try to make that movement all one fluid movement. So hang, clean, squat, press, okay? 3 on each side. Then you got a 1-arm row. Again, put that elbow on your knee, pulling that dumbbell straight back when you're doing those. You're gonna do 5 on each side, and then you got a reverse lunge with the dumbbell. Hold that dumbbell out in front of you. Lunging backwards, touch your knee on the ground, alternate legs for that. You're gonna do 7 rounds of these. Again, 1 minute for each round. Got it? Little finish here after this, and then we'll be all done. All right, 5 seconds. Ready? Let's do it. Hang, clean, squat, press, go for it. Start that dumbbell between your knees, clean it up to your shoulders, squat down, stand up and press up. 3 of those on each side. When you get all 3 of those on each side, which should take you about 20 seconds or so, then you got those 1-arm rows. Take your time with these. I think you'll have no problem getting through these 3 exercises. You got 5 1-arm rows on each side. When you're doing these, make sure you're squeezing that shoulder, pulling that dumbbell into your ribs, keeping the elbow close to your body. And then when you get done with those 1-arm rows, you have reverse lunges with that dumbbell. Hold that dumbbell out in front of you. I know you're tired. Stepping backwards, touching knee on the ground. Nice work. 1 down, 6 to go. Keep going. Hang, clean, squat, press. Start the dumbbell between your knees. Clean it up to your shoulder. Squat down, stand up and press up. 3 on each side. Then you have your 1-arm rows. Put your elbow on your knee, pull that dumbbell straight back, keep your elbow into your sides, pull the dumbbell into your ribs, 5 on each side. 20 seconds. Ten seconds, get to those lunges, stepping backwards, touching knee on the ground, alternate sides. Nice work, hang, clean, squat, press, do it. Start that dumbbell between your knees, clean it up to your shoulders, squat down, stand up, press up. Again, work on making that movement as fluid as possible. As you're cleaning that dumbbell up to your shoulder, you should start to squat. You're actually kind of catching that dumbbell while you're doing that squatting position. The whole idea is you don't have to pull up, you're not pulling the dumbbell up as high as you need to. You're pulling your body underneath the dumbbell. That's the whole concept between the hang, clean, squat, press, is you're trying to make it actually easier for yourself. I know it's not easier, but whatever. Trust me, with a heavier weight, it makes a lot more sense. If If you're throwing around a 100-pound dumbbell, you don't want to pull that 100-pound dumbbell up to your shoulder every single time. No, you want to bring it up to like your chest and then drop your body underneath of it. That's what it means. 7 seconds, keep going. Nice work, back to the top, hang, clean, squat, press. Again, try to make that movement as fluid as possible. Start that dumbbell between your knees, clean it, squat at the same time, stand up and press up. I know those legs start to get tired, but this is not like we barely touched your legs on the other two boards. Like your legs should be fresh. I know I threw those lunges in there, but you know what? Everybody needs lunges because your legs will look awesome. Lunges make your legs look fantastic. You'll be walking around and people will look at your legs and you're like, hey, what are you doing? And you say, joefitness at home. That's what you're gonna say. 20 seconds, keep working. Get to those lunges. Hold that dumbbell out in front of you, lunging backwards, touch your knee on the ground every single time. Let's go. 10 seconds. Nice work, 3 more rounds to go. You're almost there. Hang clean, squat press. 3 on each side. Make sure when you're standing up and pressing, you're locking those elbows out every single time. Pushing that dumbbell all the way up. I know it's tempting to push through these too quickly, and you just kind of do like a half-cocked shoulder press. Don't do that. Go all the way up. 35 seconds. Keep working. You're almost there. Get those one-arm rows. Squeezing that shoulder blade into your back every single time when you're doing these. It's not just the one-arm row is not just an arm exercise. It is a back exercise. It's right around your shoulder blades, your rear delts are doing the work. 3 seconds, keep going. Job, 2 more rounds. Hang clean, squat press. 3 on each side. The more you do these, the more fluid and easier these should be. I know they're awkward, kind of melting those movements together, but hey, it gets easier. 35 seconds, keep going, get to those one-arm rows. Don't rush through the one-arm rows too quickly. Make sure you squeeze in that back, take your time with these. Should take you about 20 seconds to get through these. Again, take your time. Then you got those reverse lunges. Do not skip out on these. I know you're tired. It's too easy to skip that last exercise. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Let's do it. Lunges. Hold that dumbbell in front of you, lunging backwards, touch your knee on the mat. Alternate sides. Keep going. 1 more round. Let's do it. Hang clean, squat press. You got it. Three on each side. Get those done. And you won't have to do them for a long time. Probably not till, who knows. I'll probably put them in a workout tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows with me? They're all random. 35 seconds. Get those one-arm rows. Get that elbow on the knee. Pull that dumbbell straight back into your body. Squeeze that back. 25 seconds. And then get to those reverse lunges. 15, a little finisher after this, and then you're all done. 10 seconds. Nice work. Set that dumbbell down. You don't need to hold that anymore, okay? So, I'm gonna do a little movie magic and put the finisher on the board. Here it is. Actually, it's in front of you. I didn't put it on the board. I just write it on the screen. You're gonna do a single arm full sit-up. What I mean by that is you're gonna hold that dumbbell with one hand, okay? Laying on your back with your legs are straight, with that arm straight out in front of you. What I want you to do is a single arm full sit-up. So you're gonna hold that dumbbell in front of you, sit up and push that dumbbell up into the ceiling, sit up tall, okay? You're gonna do 5 on one arm, 5 on the other. You're gonna do that 5 times. Yes, they still take you a little bit, take you a while, but this workout was only like 23 minutes anyways, so you got lots of time. So single arm sit up, do 5 on one arm, 5 on the other. Make sure you're keeping those legs straight. Keep that arm straight out in front of you. When you sit up, you're sitting up tall, pushing that dumbbell up in the ceiling. Your arm should stay straight the entire time, keeping the elbow locked out the entire time doing these single arm sit-ups. Again, do 5 on each side. Get that all done, 5 rounds of that. And then when you are all done, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know how this workout went in the comments below. Let me know how these single arm sit-ups go. I don't use these very often, but hey, today was a special day for some reason. I don't know why I use them. Let me know how it went in the comments below. Give me a big thumbs up if you did this workout. If you do want to brag to your friends about this workout, snap a little picture of your workout space, post it on the Facebooks and the Instagrams and the Twitters and the Snapchats. You could tag Joe Fitness in that and use hashtag Joe Fitness at home. I appreciate it every single time you do that. Help spread the good word of the Joe Fitness at home workouts. Other than that, hey, get your finisher done. I'll see you next time.